Hello everybody, my name is Bee and welcome back to Polybridge. So this time around we have what it called a suspension bridge, but I guess it's just sort of a straight bridge. I don't know, is that a suspension bridge? I don't know exactly what a suspension bridge actually is. I think about it. So last time we actually had this cable that we hadn't used yet, so I want to try and use that this time around. But it looks like this one's going to be pretty simple to do, honestly. I like these sort of ones that are nice and big, but don't limit you, and they're just kind of fun. Just kind of a good break from the intensity of the other workloads. But yeah, so welcome back, guys. So I wanted to kind of talk about something here. Last time I was talking about how... Wow, I'm making this way too complicated, aren't I? This is going to be like... Is that going to be wobbly? That's going to kind of allow a little bit of wobble. I don't want to make this crazy expensive, though, is the problem. I need to rebuild that. That's kind of ridiculous. Well, how about we start with the wood thing here? This is going to be pretty easy to do. Alright, so last time I was talking about sort of my goals for my YouTube channel and why I wanted to start one and all that kind of stuff. And guys, whoa, whoops, okay. One of the things was I wanted to talk about stuff that people weren't talking about, and I think I realize why now that I've been doing YouTube for a good bit of time. I think the reason is that, like, people don't talk about this stuff because they talk about it when they're a new YouTuber, and they don't have... wow, I'm going really low now, aren't I? I'll tell you what, I can do it. I can do a thing. Check this out. Now that squeaking is pretty crazy. I have an idea. If we just put this like right above, yes, and we put you right above, yes, then we can do this. I haven't been using the grid. Maybe I should use the grid. But if we do that, then that should be all perfectly spaced right across. Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, that's gonna be perfect. Then it's gonna be real easy to just do this. Ah, beautiful. Okay. But the things that that I'm thinking of are like life advice, you know? Like stories of old girlfriends, or, you know, stuff I did with my old buddies and stuff. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't have a very exciting life, like, at all. Like, not even remotely. Like, I'm just kind of a normal dude sitting in his basement, exploring the internet. I mean, I'm assumed that a lot of you guys are like that as well. But, you know, it's just kind of an interesting thing to think about, like, just how people interact with each other when we have all these crazy mediums as to which is that gonna be... That's gonna be mega wobbly. I mean, it might hold up, actually, if we just kind of do that same thing over here. Is that there? Oh no, whoops, I think I was there. Okay. But, like, I can't, for some reason off the top of my head, I cannot think of these things that I'm talking about. But, like, I don't know. It's going to be really interesting. Okay, so those all just totally fall apart. But this one is totally steady as crap. Like, I don't know why that one's so steady and these aren't. So the main thing is that one snaps. I have a feeling it might be due to the wobbliness of the bridge. But also, maybe it might help if we do something like that. Oh yeah, that definitely helped. I don't know if the car will provide too much weight for that. We can try that out. Man, it must be... Do people that build bridges, like, in real life, do they, like, have to play a game like this to make it work? Like... You know what I mean? Like, how do they figure out, like, oh yeah, like 32,000 tons of truck can go over this bridge, but not over this one? Like how do you simulate that? Like, they gotta have some pretty crazy stuff. So let's see here. We gotta get A up here and C down there. I don't know why there's no B. That's very strange. So let's see. Let's build the bridge across here, and that's gonna be split joint, and then I think what I want to do is just sort of have that sitting there, and then we can have this bridge raise up, and yes, science. Okay, so let's I don't know why I'm doing that. Can we turn the grid on? Grid on. Yeah, see, that makes it a lot easier to, wow, not road. We can't build the support parts out of road. But if we sort of just build this across and then down, perfect. That makes it so much easier to build that sort of a situation there. And I'm sorry, I also record sort of in groups, you know, recording sessions. It makes it a lot easier to record, by the way. And for that reason, if you guys are leaving comments about like something stupid I'm doing, I'm not going to see it for a little while. We actually only have one hydraulic also. So I'm curious as to where the best place for that is to be. So that's probably going to barely hold up the car, if at all. I mean, especially right there. Yeah, it looks pretty sketchy sauce. Okay, I mean, I guess we can have a rope. A rope to there? That'll hold it up. And then a rope we can flex. A rope can flex, so as it goes up, it's not going to sort of compromise the design. So I think we need our rope right here instead. Oh, we don't have the cable. We can't use the cable. I was going to say, maybe we could use a cable, but no, I guess not. And it's kind of interesting to think that the hydraulics are holding that entire thing up. Okay, so now the hydraulics should expand. Oh. 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 We need A to go up. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to completely redo that. I was thinking we had to get A first and then C. Okay, that changes things. So we're gonna have to build a bridge going up to here. See how strange that looks? That's why I turned the grid off in the first place. So let's try that again. Makes it straight, even though it might not be even at the end. It's still straight. And I'll do that and have the end piece be right here. Boom. Shakalaka. Okay, cool. So how about this? I'm gonna start telling my life stories, alright? Well, I want to tell them in sort of my main series games. Now, I don't know why I just came up with that randomly. Tell you what, I'm gonna tell you one now. I don't know why I'm thinking this way. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna be able to hold the whole thing up. If it's just putting pressure right there, this is gonna be ridiculous. Oh my gosh. How are we gonna do this? I honestly, I don't know. I mean, we have steel actually, so maybe we can put steel between these. It's gonna be crazy expensive now. Each one of those costs almost 1,000. That should hold it up. Well, never mind. Dude, I'm legitimately, I don't know what to do right now. I think at this point we're gonna have to build the top liner. Man, that squeaking is pretty insane. I think we're gonna have to build this top liner out of steel. Wow, that doesn't work like the wood does. Okay, let's do that and just kind of go across. Keep going across. And then hopefully this thing should be able to hold itself up with the steel being the top liner and wood being in between. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. So let's try that. Because I feel like having a backbone of steel, when the pressure sort of, like, I can't really show this, I'm trying to do hand signals. When the wood bends, like say this bends, right? So if this goes like that, then it's going to flex a lot more on the outer rim of the bridge. And if that's steel, I feel like that's gonna help a lot, because the wood likes to break on those outer bits, and it never breaks in the middle bits, you know, never really, due to flex at least. So I'm kind of curious to see. So I mean, that's as close as we can get. Oh man, that is really flexy right there. Oh my gosh, we are right at the edge. That's definitely gonna snap as we go down. Yep. And surprisingly, that thing actually broke. Tell you what, might be better. What if we had this? If we had the hydraulics here? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I mean, not yeah, but you know. If we had, let's say we had some steel here, right? I mean, that's gonna prevent the flexing. Maybe we can just have, like, get rid of that piece of steel, like right here. That'll allow the wood to, or the whole road to flex at that point. And I think that might be the thing that sort of helps us make this. And we're actually still under budget, so if we can get this sort of situation to work, Did it? Oh, that's not even a split joint. That's why. Dang it. I could have probably been doing this, and I don't know. It's not working anymore. I'm just blabbering at this point. Man, this has got to be the last... Wow. This is going to be the last recording session. Or recording of this... Yeah, oh my gosh. I need to be done. So let's see here. I'm going to take a real close look and see sort of what happens. That lowers. It really takes a big flex right there. I don't know why... Why does it try to flex right here? When that's not where it really needs to flex. You know? It tries to sort of bend the bridge at this point when clearly this point should work. We don't want that to be a split joint because it'll just fall right off. Let's try that. If we can get that to go up 300% and slow her down. Yeah, that seems to definitely help. And it keeps going. So we need to get this to contract at the right amount. I'm thinking like 20% will be decent. Come on. 300%. Nope. Oh, oh. It actually holds up though. Oh, we did it. Even though it broke. Tell you what, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Oh, what a failure. See what I mean? This is why I lose hope as a YouTuber, man. I am losing hope as a person, as a human being. I am done. I'm just gonna go take a nap. Oh, man. Goodbye. Thank you.